Sponsored. EA. Temporary pack for free. I have already bought the pack with my own money. So. Hey, hens. It is the next day. I'll let everybody sleep for a little bit. Infants are annoying, but I'm so glad we've got infants and not a literal object stuck in a crib. I have 24 hours to pay my bills. I don't even know where my post box is or there. You know what? Jane, you can do that. That's your house. I also had to put 2 single beds in because they wouldn't sleep next to each other. And I was like, why? And then I remembered it's because they actually don't really like each other. They barely even know each other, to be honest. So, yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. It is, in fact, checking out. I wonder if we've still got the food from Bob Pancakes or if it's smelly now. We've got leftovers, at least. So, I love this kid. I think he's so cute. I'm going to give him a bubble bath. Oh, he keeps his hat on for the bubble bath. That's so cute. Oh, Oliver. Skip, come on. I need you to speed things up a little bit. I got you a very comfy bed. I haven't even used this yet, actually. While we're waiting for him to wake up, she's in a really bad mood. Why? Also can wait from bath time. Maybe I should. I want to do some spice. A peppermint hot cocoa. Or maybe hot cocoa with... You know what? I'm just going to close my eyes and whatever we click on. Oh, it is actually peppermint hot cocoa. Because I haven't tried it yet. And I'm not quite convinced that's the kettle. Okay. So we don't even boil it anymore. Whatever happened to hello? I'm going to check if it is. Kitchen appliances. No, that's just the... Oh, that's actually base game. Well, that shows how long it's been since I've played The Sims. I'm going to put the toasty kettle. It's weird because I used to know every single thing about everything in The Sims. But since I've changed my videos up, I don't play it for like a long time. And then I play a huge chunk at once. Then I don't play for a long time. And then I play a huge chunk at once. And sometimes when I'm working on a video, I'm not even playing The Sims. I never press play. I'm going in the Simology panel and looking at things that way, or even just writing. So, oh, it's one of those posh kettles. Oh, you can get cocoa, you can get coffee. We got tea and hot water, but we ain't got no cups. Run along. That's funny to me. World's finest hot water. It's water except hot. None of these look like they have milk in, which is stressing me out. Oh. Okay, this is the posh stuff. That, just black tea? I mean, I guess it's personal preference and everything, but personally, I wouldn't stand for that. But my mum likes essentially a cup of milk. My mum, my sister, and my niece all have the cup of teas this way, where it's essentially just like warm milk with a splash of a tea bag. I like my tea like I like my law. Strong. A little bit dark. Sweet enough it gets you excited, but dark enough that it ain't boring. Oh. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to say goodbye to you because we've got some work to do. The plumbird has literally employed me. Right, there's an archery contest. And you know what? That's got nothing at all to do with me. That will be for my son. Where is the fishing spot? There it is. I feel like I need to catch, but have I just made that up? Oh, I need to catch a delicious fish. Select any fishing sign and go fishing. Nah. Oh, I'm not supposed to play in 3 times speed, am I? I do get bored. Oh, I caught a delicious fish. I do get bored, full stop. I also need to rehome a butterfly or moth. Yeah, I do get bored, and I do find, actually, and it feels counterintuitive, but only playing in 1 and 2 times speed actually makes me feel less bored. Rehome. Well, we do have 2 Georgians, so I actually think we might have 3. I bet it's Cordelia. Oh, wait, no. That's the one I just gave. All right. Search and investigate plumbird evidence in Crystal Valley. If I do remember correctly, there is fossil evidence here. View fossil artifact. Just, I hope he doesn't swim all the way again. Because if he swims all the way again, there's nothing I can do to help him, you know. He's made his decision. I've made mine. There's shorts guy. Oh, gang's all here. There's the storyteller. Once I look at that, I'm going to listen to the story of the electric lagoon. I kind of like being away for work for so long. Because now I've just got 4 days where I can immerse myself in anything. He's really committed. What if we just 2 times speed? Just for a little while. At least he's not swimming this time. Nearly there. First place, 2,500. Oof. He's like, yeah, I'm really fit after that. Is this just locate the plumbird fossil in between the trees on the hill, overlooking the garden in Crystal Valley, and investigate plumbird evidence? Is that not what we do? We've just did. Wait, we came all this way for nothing? In between the trees. Now that is what I would class as in between the trees. I mean, obviously I'm mistaken. Is this Crystal Valley? I think so. Maybe the diorama could tell me. No, that's Jellyfish Junction. This is Crystal Valley. Okay. I see your point. I see your point. That's actually where we live. I should have known that. The plumbird fossil in between the trees on the hill overlooking the garden. I know this. I've seen this. It's over here. somewhere. There it is. Dig your talons. No, that's their nest. I mean, to be fair, is it that? No. Locate the plumbird fossil. Well, do you know what? While we're here, we might as well give the bird my fish. Who is this? Well, the New Zealanders do love sheep. That makes sense. And I love you. AWA. And you. YOU. Oh, Jay Huntington, move on. I did it. I got the job now. My dreams are closer than ever. Okay, and I left you at the altar. He's a water person at the other sports team. Okay, fun. I love that for him. Did you like my fish? I bet you did. In between the trees. Betwixt the trees. Ah, there it is. Investigate plumbird evidence. Squawk, squawk. I'm squawking away. We're both squawking away right now. Are we doing this together? Is this a group activity? I guess so. Those legs are making me feel something and it's not a positive feeling. Oh, Darren. He's sad because he couldn't deliver post. Okay, that is a crossroads where we split. Goodbye, plumbird. I'll see you soon. Or not. Now, I hate to judge, but that doesn't seem like an investigation. It seems like a look. Peculiar plumbird evidence located. If flamingos receive their brilliant pink hues from their shrimp diet, I knew that because of Flamingo Land. What would make the peculiar plumbirds that shiny sparkle blue? What sort of fish did the ancient plumbirds eat? The locals here on Gibby Point seem changed by the jellyfish they consume in their salads. Maybe the plumbirds ate jellyfish as well in addition to their known affinity for butterflies? Delish! Gibby Point is full of fossil evidence of plumbirds. Did you know that when Scoop's mine was still in operation, they found all sorts of large plumbird bones there too? There's even legend of a super big plumbird having existed at one point in time, but the fossil evidence for that disappeared or never actually existed. Okay. Discuss plumbird evidence with Gibby Point locals. I'm hoping this can just be any. You're a local. Can I discuss it with you? Yes. I didn't know if it had to be like in Gibby Point. I like that workout set. I literally just found that out. I already knew. I told you. Nothing's fishy over here because you've just finished yet another peculiar plumbird quest. Congratulations, friend. I'm one sincerely talon-led sim, adept at winging it through an avian adventure. I've always said that about Skip Broke as well. I kind of want to fish for jellyfish. We are going to wee ourselves, but this is pressing information. Because there was information there about the plumbird eating jellyfish, and that's why the plumbird is blue. So I'm wondering if we eat a bunch of jellyfish, do we become blue? I'm far too uncomfortable to do this. Okay, well, you know what? I guess my questions are just going to have to linger. Quick pit stop, empty our bladder, fill our hunger. And you know what? It is nice living with people because I just come home and food's cooked. And then we're going to be on our way because I want another quest. So, nice to meet you. I'm glad that you didn't die yet. He's our spare. Let's go. You're fed enough. I want to complete this before our child turns into a toddler and... Well, maybe not toddler. I want to complete it all before our kid turns into a child and then we have them over and discover the fun parts of it. Local legends. A story about the history of Gibby Point's plumbirds around. Oh, I can't speak. Stories about the history of Gibby Point's plumbirds abound. Track down more evidence as you learn about these unique birds. So we get... So the present is 50 simoleons. Discuss plumbird evidence. Listen to the story of the Electric Lagoon. Adventure quest and ask about unusual bird. I think I know all of these already, but I'm just gonna have him go over and ask in case not. Oh, and this one is search for and investigate. Okay, so I actually think I've done this backwards. I don't... Oh, okay, there's more. Embark on a journey across Gibby Point where mysteries linger around every corner, where each step whispers of bygone adventures beckon, inviting you to unravel the town's hidden tales. The history of legendary explorers fills the air, hinting at secrets waiting to be discovered. Melody of the Guy. We'll do this one first. Once an ordinary pond, the lagoon at Gibby Point basked in its tranquil, unremarkable oh, you know what? To be fair, right? Yeah, that's cool. But the Sims team, they just love to have a pond and be like, this used to be ordinary. And now this is a magical pond. Enchanted by this marvel, locals began fishing these glowing creatures, crafting a delicacy that delighted every taste bud. I'm guessing that's the grilled jellyfish. As if drawn by a secret pact, glowworms migrate to the lagoon. Sorry. Lighting up the night in a mesmerizing dance, the waters sparkled with an electric brilliance, and in the name Electric Lagoon, captivating all who beheld its magic. Apparently back when Gibby Point was completely overtaken with lush plants just like Wonderwood Wilds is, there were so many plumbirds that they were basically running the place. But that big one, that one's different. Some child sims really love it. I wonder why. It's almost Oliver's birthday! Okay, there's a lot. I'm going to focus on the peculiar plumbird lore first, otherwise I kind of feel overwhelmed already. Ask about unusual bird. He's looking inspired, but he looks really dazed right now. He looks off his tits on jellyfish. A lot of elders who were here before said that the size of the plumbirds changed over time and that they started avoiding Sims, especially around when the jellyfish started showing up in the Electric Lagoon. Ooh. I feel like they're setting a story out at the minute and I'm not grasping it. I'm like, well, that's nice. Oh, jog here. Just try and make it as fast as you can. How long till we have work? 3 days. We've still got time. We've still got time. I should really have Agora become a park ranger, really. But then again, if like Department for Work and Pensions come knocking, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, he's a full-time explorer. He's really connected to this one bird. And see, we haven't uncovered everything but there is to know about plumbirds. I can't believe we came all the way here and he's just took a massive fart on the plumbird. Touch glowworm near the electric lagoon. That's a new one. Peculiar plumbird evidence located. Those who live in the area or visit frequently have all sorts of stories to tell about the unusual creature they've seen skulking about in Crystal Valley. Some say it's benevolent, while others say it's more malevolent. Many are torn as to whether or not it's even an actual bird or something else entirely, though there's always a bit of a twinkle in the eye of locals when they joke about it. Some Sims tell stories about being lost and guided to safety by the creature, while others will tell stories about seeing a flurry of feathers as they're chased out of a prime fishing spot. Friend or foul? Plumbirds have long loved to wander out towards the edge of Fletcher's Point, and this fossil evidence is proof. Though Gibby Point is sizable, clearly plumbirds have no problems wandering all over in pursuit of yummy moths or butterflies. Shall I check the lighthouse, see if we've got any letters back? Oh, we do. Read nature letter, read scribbled letter. I'm sorry, his sleep schedule is very broken right now, but he'll live. He's not even feeling particularly tired. He's feeling energized. Oh, thanks for writing back. It's funny. I thought so much about how maybe I should just change to be more like a person they'd want me to be. After all, don't we all undergo a lot of changes over time? I think about how butterflies will go and spend a lot of their lives in one stage, only have us think of mainly what they look like when they emerge from the chrysalis. The weirdest thing about feeling alone is that when people come and talk to me, especially about my interests, I really light up and feel energized. Sometimes the Sims who come here on getaways will ask me questions, and I'll realise maybe I'm social. But I wasn't the right kind of social for the Sim I had feelings for, so I feel conflicted. Maybe it matters more right now to try to push myself to share more of who I really am with more people. But maybe if I changed myself to be someone the Sim who rejected me likes, well, I'd be better off. Oh, it's worth it to change yourself for religion. Embrace who you are, always. And then for coffee, cogitations, I don't know what that means. Thinking about more, being really self-pitying probably isn't helping. I don't know. It really is sometimes just like life kind of, I don't know, pulls the ladder out of the pool on you, right? Drown them. I think maybe I bail a lot because I figure there's no way I can fix things if they're a mess. Maybe that's not helpful or respectful. I guess I thought if I just went away and didn't bother people anymore, that would solve the problem in a different way. Oh, I really relate to that, both with the self-pitying and if thinking if I just went away that would solve the problem. And it actually doesn't. Self-pitying is actually just really addictive for me personally. Basically, the highest form of procrastination, because if I'm self-pitying and don't believe I can do something and I don't actually have to do that thing because I didn't believe I could do it in the first place. And it's one of the hardest things I've tried to solve because it feels like if you just think about the problem enough or like berate yourself enough, you can actually solve it. But it's actually just, it's self-involved. For me, that's my personal experience, and it's something I still struggle with. Ignoring problems doesn't solve them. Well, I hope I didn't just ruin a friend with that. Let's go to the electric lagoon. Where is it? I can't see any glowworms. So how am I supposed to do that? Is that a glowworm? That is a glowworm. That is, in fact, a glowworm. Oh, wow, that is pretty. The electric lagoon is a mesmerizing natural wonder formed by a historic wave that introduced dazzling jellyfish to its waters. These jellyfish became a local delicacy while glowworms migrated to the area, and with the right touch, Sims can encourage these glowworms to create a stunning nighttime display. Neon jellyfish swim. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Well, that is pretty. Skip. You know, I'm having fun playing with you, but there's something about your just general character that... Dopey is the word I would use to describe him. Dopey. I discussed plumbird evidence with Gibby Point locals. You do not look like a local. Does anyone know a house count? Because that's kind of two birds, one stone. Pardon the pun. Oh no. Nigel, the camp director, Toshi, the storyteller, or Raheel, the lost... Raheel! You do have a job! Ask on date. Probably not the right time to do it because we are very tired. And he didn't pick up the phone. Some Sims need to sleep. Okay, well, you know what? I will take the hint. It's 5 a.m. I'm going to bed. Dag. I guess we will see Raheel in the next episode. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I love yous.